why and a good morning if you're listening to us in Zim. We're off to Lebanon next. It's marking 100 years since the declaration of the state, and the anniversary comes just 4 weeks after a massive blast which claimed the lives of around 190 people and destroyed parts of the Lebanese capital. A Lebanese investigation has begun, but there are widespread fears of a cover-up, as our international correspondent, Paula Guerin, reports.
4 weeks after the blast, I'm in Beirut port, and standing here, what is striking is the scale, the enormity of the destruction. Everywhere I look, in every direction, mangled metal is soaring above me. Buildings that have been shredded like paper. Just in front of me, there are mounds and mounds of documents piled high, and there are mechanical diggers ploughing into them, scooping them up. If there's any vital information in these documents, we'll probably never know. Now, there is an internal Lebanese investigation underway, and around a dozen arrests have been made. But many here fear the truth is going to stay buried beneath the rubble. Rita Hitti is one of them. She sits in her living room in an old stone house, stroking a photograph of her son, Najib. The 27-year-old was killed in the blast, alongside his brother-in-law and his cousin. All three were firefighters from the Christian village of Kartaba.
We worked hard to get them a job so they wouldn't go abroad. Our fate here as mothers is to cry at the airport.
Chuck them and load up,
Chuck them and
load up and I roll out with cement.
He wanted to leave. I didn't let him. For each shift, the three of them would go in one car, and that day they went in my car. The car came back empty.
Lawyers at the Beirut Bar Association are preparing a case for the bereaved families, working pro bono. Two of their own members were killed in the blast. The president of the association, Melhem Halaf, says this time there must be no cover-up.
Will the investigation be the same as usual, just like the past? We will not accept that.
If I come back here in 5 years' time, will you have found justice? Will there be justice, or will you be still waiting?
COVID cards place for lockdown.
Build this nation will no shall, and the nation will not be built without justice. If after 5 years you come back and there's no justice in Lebanon, then there isn't a Lebanon.
Many took to the streets in Beirut last October, calling for a new Lebanon. That demand has been amplified by the explosion, but some here warn that old habits die hard.
They'll probably find a very small post, a man or a woman who occupies a very small post, and they'll pin it on them. They might already be dead, or maybe they will die by suicide or bullets in their back, which is a very common practice. And they will say, committed suicide because of the heavy guilt that they carry from actually instigating this 2,750 tons of ammonium nitrate explosion. It's just one person who's now dead. I hope justice has been served, guys.
And this is Ola Guerin reporting.
Newsday BBC World Service. Let's get a look at the day's sports news now. Here's Matthew Kenyon.
Hi Claire. Second day of the US Open tennis was completed on Tuesday in front of empty stadia, of course, in New York, but with plenty of drama on court, and no one provided more drama than Andy Murray making his Grand Slam return after that emotional near retirement 18 months ago, which was followed by career-saving hip surgery. Murray was 2 sets and broke down against Yoshihito Nishioka in the first round, playing poorly and seemingly down and out, but that precarious position allowed the Scot to finally tap into that old Murray grit. Back he came.
Serve goes out wide, serve and volley for Nishioka, plays the half volley, here comes Murray, goes for the lob, the backhand is played, it's a high one for Nishioka, the ball drifts long and comeback is complete. It is absolutely astonishing from Andy Murray. There is nothing left for Andy Murray to celebrate with. 4 hours and 38 minutes on the clock. There is no crowd, but he will go into the centre and he will roar as if there were 15,000 people filling the Arthur Ashe Stadium.
There were a lot more than that following around the world. A really fabulous comeback. 4-6, 4-6, 7-6, 7-6, 6-4 the score. And that kind of marathon has a big effect on a 33-year-old with a redone hip.
Right now, I just feel tired. I mean, immediately after the match and stuff, when I got back to the locker room and looked at my phone and saw the messages from all of my friends and family, it was emotional for me because I didn't even know until today how my hip was going to hold up for a 5-set match. You know, I hadn't played one, since I'd had the resurfacing. The fact I got through one is brilliant, and another tick, I guess, for the metal hip. I don't want to play too many more of them, but it's good to know that it can last.
And there was a tiny bit of atmosphere generated by brother Jamie, your father-in-law, and actually some top players who were there watching you. But that must have been one of the more surreal experiences of your career, wasn't it? Playing on that stadium and virtual silence at times.
It is weird, like,
them places are full of people,
during
party.
You look back to your player box and that's where you see the familiar faces. Like today, everyone you look up at is, a coach or a top player. So by the end of the match, there was quite a lot of players came to watch at the end. It's a little bit odd playing in front of lots of top players because it's very, very rarely the case. Usually it's just the fans and players are watching on the TV, but certainly created a little bit more of an atmosphere than there was at the beginning of the match.
That's Andy Murray with the BBC's tennis correspondent Russell Fuller. He's through, as is Serena Williams, who looked in good shape as she started her quest for her record-equalling 24th Grand Slam crown with a straight sets win over Christiane. Serena was one of those watching Murray. Actually, her sister Venus did set a record, but also departed. She's now played more US Opens than anyone else, a mere 22, but she is out in the first round, beaten by Karolina Muchova. Kim Clijsters, another veteran, making her first